Now is actually a really good time to start using these oil lamps we've got. Whoops. Oh, it falls into... How did it fall into the pit when we already fell into it? Oh well. It ate something. That'll make it less hungry, I guess. I still could use that mithril coat, though. You know, if one of you dwarves would give me that mithril coat already, I wouldn't need to keep killing you. Yeah, see how much easier this is to map when you have a light source? Wow. Nope. We could get the round shield, but that is pretty heavy. Like, watch, it'll probably put us... Yep, it puts us to burden by itself. That does offer more than, It does offer more than our shield, but I don't think it's worth the extra weight. Are we going to be able to wear the iron helm? Oh, I guess maybe we could. It's not as heavy as I thought. Especially useful because of the fact that our, Get out of here. Stethoscope! This is amazing! Oh, I love this stethoscope. You apply it... Well, you can do... let's do it to your horse. Press down. You know, again, that's the lesson key. Shift period. See? We can see its health! And this, like, doesn't even use up a turn unless you use it twice. I mean, it's like it's a turnless action. It won't use up any time unless I think you do it twice in one turn. Like, just look at that. So now I know exactly how strong, how much health this is. That is so, so useful. You can also use it on enemies, and you can also use it to find hidden passageways and doors. Like, if there's one next to me, I could just apply the stethoscope to that direction. Oh, wow, that is one of the coolest things you can actually just randomly find. Okay, so, one of the cool things about healers is they start with those stethoscopes. Yeah, this will make keeping that horse alive way easier. Now let's see. Alright, it stepped on it, so it's fine. I think I'll be wearing this. This helmet is completely useless. Well, not completely, because it does protect you from things that fall on your head, and it will also sometimes protect you from mind flayers. It's usually good to, like, wear a hat, even if it's just for mind flayers. Let's move this a bit. Sometimes there are these boulder traps, which will make it so that a boulder will hit you. So you move the boulder a bit, and that way, if you do it, it won't be able to hit you. Old gloves. I wonder what those are. These could be leather gloves. Well, they couldn't because we already have those identified. But it could be those gauntlets of strength, dexterity, or fumbling. I want to use a horse to identify it, but I need to get rid of some of these enemies first. Also make sure there aren't any traps for it to fall into. Okay, this seems safe. Drop Z. Get off of it. Oh wait, did it just go into something? Oh, of course, it went right into a sleep trap. Oh wait, did it step on it? Oh, I was pressing S so quick I didn't see. Yes, it did. That's good. Okay, take off leather. Let's see what these are. Gauntlets of strength. As you might notice, my strength is suddenly up to 25. Yes, that's what they do. Quite good. The downside is that they're metallic, so they do hinder spell casting, but I'm not going to be casting anything with or without them. Not as long as I'm wearing this, any metallic, armor. It's not going to be until I get some, dragon scale mail, which is like the best armor in the game, basically, and doesn't hinder spellcasting because it's not metallic. Wearing metallic stuff hinders it. This is why some prefer leather gloves or gauntlets of dexterity. But for now, hey, I've got no problems with this. Alright, so I totally forgot what I was doing. Yes, I was searching out. We are looking around for those stairs. Those elusive stairs down into the depths. What just is... Oh, it just said that we were feeling hungry. Okay. I could use some more food, though. Let's, what just... Oh, a little dart. Oh, dart trap, okay. Here we go. Might as well finish looking around here, though. Is there anything? Nope, there isn't. And, jackal howling, that means there's a were-jackal on this level. Well, that dwarf was actually attacking me, so I don't have to feel bad about killing it. Stone giant. Interesting. Yeah, we can just leave that to kill the gnome. I think I'm a little overly cautious with letting it kill things, but especially now that I see what its health is, but it's still something, it's better to be cautious than not. Let's eat this giant corpse. Now, I'm going to take off my, gauntlets of, power. Oh, and they're +2? Oh, wow, I didn't even notice that. That's awesome. Now, you didn't see it because I'll take it off. My strength has gone up. You might notice. Now, once you get to 18, it'll start going up slower. It'll be 18 / in this case, 05. And that'll go up until 99, at which point I think it turns into asterisk, asterisk. So 18 / asterisk, asterisk. It means your strength can go up, but it won't be going like up from 18 to 19. It'll go from 1805 to 1806. Which I think is like to show its percentage towards the next level or something. The way that features into some calculations is kind of weird, and I suggest you look it up. Anyway, so, oh yeah, gotta put the gauntlets of power back on. Eating giants will increase your strength, which is quite nice. I did finish eating it, right? Yeah, well, that's surprising that I'm not satiated. Usually those things are really, really fill you up. Now, what I was saying about choking earlier, and I know I am doing these so completely out of order, I figure I should mention, if you're here's how it works. There's several levels of nutrition. There's satiated and oversatiated, which is a key point. You don't know what the you can't tell just by looking at the screen which one is which. You just see that it'll say satiated regardless. Now, if you eat something while you're at satiated or higher, and then it would put you at oversatiated, then you choke and die. However, if you're not satiated and it will put you at oversatiated, it's fine. If you're at regular satiated and it will only put you at regular satiated, it's fine. But you don't want to take chances and eat when you're satiated. And we currently finally have the Dwarvish Mithril Coat. Finally. Alright. Let's see. Come on, please tell me this is good. Oh, where'd you go, horse? It's cursed, isn't it? It is totally cursed. Ah, curse you, dwarf! Now I will have to continue killing your kind. All because you didn't decide to, wear something other than a cursed one. Anyway, did you see how that thing was highlighted? That was showing that the scares were hidden. Did we find any food? Any other? Yeah, it was just that, I think. Another stethoscope, why not? That can be at least used for polypiling, I suppose. I think it counts as a magic item. Polypiling is basically getting a wand of polymorph, putting a bunch of stuff that you don't want into a pile, and zapping it at that. So, like, say you got a scroll of light, which you don't want. A warhorse? Oh! Now we're talking. I'm going to do a very, probably not nice thing, but I'm going to do it to my horse, but I'll do it anyway. I'm going to tame the warhorse, take the saddle from my horse. This is how you do it. You go loot. And then I'm going to apply to the warhorse. That saves me the trouble of having to turn it into a warhorse. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, the warhorse moved over this way. Warhorses are even faster, so they're very useful to have. Well, I know this is a magic whistle because, well, we've already identified the tin whistles. And since we know, therefore, the one that doesn't say, you know, tin whistle on it is therefore the magic whistle automatically. I guess we'll just leave our previous horse here. Sorry, but I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun with all these dwarf guys or something. So yeah, that was very nice. Now we're going super fast. Wish I had a wand of speed monster. Actually, I really wish I had a bag of holding now, actually. I guess we can get rid of the tin whistle. Don't really think we'll be needing this. Let's do this. Okay, we're going to dip these unlabeled ones into this to make them blessed. Now, well, never mind. I was trying to get rid of the weight, and I figured I'd use a magic marker on them, but then I realized that we're already no longer burdened. Although, come to think of it, and no, it's not blessed, but I feel... Alright, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I really, really want to know how many things are left on this magic marker. Oh, 34! Oh, that's really good. You know, I just realized I should really be putting this Wand of Death away, because what if I run into a nymph? And the nymph, you know, is like, steals it. Unlikely, because I can usually kill them from a distance, but still, you don't want to be taking chances. A pit, joy. Okay, nope, nothing there. What's this? A lamp! Okay, now this one we know. We're going to just name it Magic Lamp, because again, there's only two kinds of lamps, magic lamps and oil lamps, because we've already figured out what the oil lamps look like. We know anything else is a magic lamp. Yeah, leash isn't really that useful for us. Notice how that appeared while we were kind of just waiting, dropping something there? Excalibur searches each turn. So you might find something you didn't find the first time you went onto it. I could really use a bag of holding. Although, you know what I could use even more? Silver Dragon Scale Mail. I think we're going to wish for that. Normally, the way you would normally do it if you don't have a wish is you'd find a dragon, kill it, and it would drop some scales. Wear the scales, and then read a scroll of enchant armor. That'll turn into dragon scale mail. They're great because they're light, they're not metallic, and they also will give you some kind of protection. One kind gives you The silver gives you reflection, the gray gives you magic resistance, the green I think gives you poison resistance. The important ones are the silver and the gray ones. We already have magic resistance, so what we need is reflection, the silver. And we do have the potions of water. So let's do this. Let's get that magic lamp into this. Okay, now if it says interesting when you try to put it into a holy water like this, it means it's already blessed. Lucky us. Now, some people might want to hold on to this magic lamp, because magic lamps never run out of energy like the regular oil lamps do. To that, I say phooey, I want that wish. What you do is you rub it. Now, you want it to be blessed, because there are 5 things that can happen. It can give you a wish, it can give you a tame genie. The genie can just, I think, say, it is about time and leave. It can just stick around and be peaceful, or it can be hostile. If you do it blessed, it has an 80% chance of giving you the wish. If it's uncursed, it's got an equal chance of all of those. And if it's cursed, it has the highest chance of being hostile. So let's rub it. Sometimes you have to do it multiple times. There we go. Alright. Blessed. Greased. Fixed. You might be wondering what some of these things mean. Well, if it's blessed, well, that's self-explanatory. Greased, it doesn't really... Greased means it can protect it from erosion, and it also means if it's your outermost armor, it will resist some attacks. There are some, like, grab attacks, and if it's greased, it won't work. Also, if it's a greased helmet, it helps you even more against Mind Flayer attacks. Fixed means it's just erode-proof. Now, the grease doesn't matter really here, because these things are erode-proof anyway, same with the fixed. But it's a good habit to get into to put those on everything, just in case. The +3 is its enchantment. Now, the higher, you can specify what kind of enchantment you want. The higher it is, the lower the chance you have of getting it. I like +3 because even if it's a lower chance than +2, it means that you're just one blessed enchant armor away from the maximum armor it can give you. So let's do it. Alright, we have to take off the magic resistance thing to put it on. Yeah, we should probably kill this guy first, after I rewield. You are zapped by Excalibur's power? Oh, huh. That's not good. Hey, remember when I was talking about alignment? I guess my alignment must have gone down, because it zapped me when I wielded it? Oh well. Anyway, let's put that on. There we go. And did we get it +3? Yes, it is +3. Now we don't need that ring mail anymore. Let's put this back on. Alright, awesome, isn't it? We've got our Silver Dragon Scale Mail. Our armor class is super low. We've got reflection, magic resistance. This is a very promising start. We're stunned. Okay. I applied the unicorn horn to cure that. Stunned makes it so you kind of stumble about in random directions instead of the one you want to. Alright, we don't really need these, so I'm just going to drop them. Wonder if I even want these leather gloves anymore. I think I do, actually, just in case I don't find Gauntlets of Dexterity. If I'm going to be spellcasting, I might not want the Gauntlets of Strength. Or Gauntlets of Power. Whoops. Okay, so I think we're on the lowest level of Mind's End. Of the mines. It's called Mind's End. There's 3 different versions of it. I think this is the one with all the mimics. Alright, hang on. Let me pull up the map for this. To find the luck stone, because there's a luck stone on each Mind's End. In this case, we need to go to all the places where there's a bunch of places where there might be mimics or luck stones. You gotta find all of them. And then find the one that has the actual luck stone instead of the mimics. Alright, that's what this version does. They all have a luck stone again. Okay, let's see. they all have hidden doors, like here. That's a mimic, so that's no good. How's the warhorse doing? Oh, oh wow! You really could give it some stuff to kill. I just like once I've got it warhorse, I kind of stop caring. I really should though. Okay. Mimic. Nope, we got some gems. Like I said, again, NetHackWiki.com. Search up Mind's End, it'll give you a map showing where all of them could possibly be. The next one is, well, that's a touchstone. We don't care about that. Oh, gotta unlock it first. Alright, hang on. I think one of them might be a lodestone. Let me double check here. One is a lodestone. So how do we find out? Well, first we have to take these things out. Now, you would be tempted to see if it's cursed or not, but the thing is, lodestones I don't think are always cursed, and they'll automatically become cursed if you pick them up, so that's not of a help. So let's just kick and see what happens. Alright, you might notice we kicked in that direction and it didn't go anywhere. That means it's a lodestone. I really wish you could name things and they're on the ground so we know in the future what lodestones look like. Oh well. Let's see. Here's a secret door. I think we can let the warhorse kill it. There we go. Okay, let's see. There's another secret door here. We still have to unlock. Nope. Gotta keep looking. Oh, whoops, I walked right into that rust trap after I already knew it was there. This is the annoying part because well, we can't actually get through here. And by the way, the walls in this thing are undiggable, so if you're wondering why I don't use a pickaxe to dig my way through. The best thing is to just drop your stuff and look quick. Nope, it's not there, so we can just get our stuff back. Oh, by the way, when you have reflection, you're invulnerable to floating eyes. That's just a useful little tidbit, so we don't have to worry about those anymore. Okay, so, let's see, where's the remaining ones? Yes, okay, there are two more I haven't found that might have the luck stone. And now we have a dwarvish mithril coat, a gray stone. Could that be it? Because sometimes these monsters can just find them and pick them up. Oops. Sometimes they can just wander in and pick it up. Yeah, I think that must be the luck stone because that's not there. But first, let's eat this. It can give us cold resistance, which, dang, I can't remember if we already got that or not. I don't think we did. Nope. So I can be pretty confident that this is in fact a luck stone. Might as well finish exploring this thing, see if we've got any some useful stuff. By the way, this is the last one if you were wondering. Potion, that might be useful. Alright. I don't think we necessarily need that. Oh, by the way, it will not, when you try to do this, it will not lead you through traps. So, If a trap is on the only way to get there, you kind of might have to do some of this manually.